Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Attack on Samurai, bringing you all another part of the Pokemon Legends Arceus Let's Play. Preparing for Pokemon Legends ZA. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I want to apologize for last part. Last part, I don't know why, but I think when I was recording, the audio didn't pick up. Um, I'm seeing it now as I'm recording OBS. And so here's the problem with my mic right now. My mic, I can't hear anything in my mic right now. Um, so like after I'm done recording, I have to take out the jack so I can actually hear it. Um, so yeah, I get no sound from my mic right now, which means I gotta get a new mic. But again, while I'm talking into the mic right now, headphones. While I'm talking to the mic right now, you guys can hear it or should be able to hear it. Uh, but but yeah. Anyways, in the last part, we did stuff. I forget. It's been a while since I did part 8. Probably like about what, a month? No, not a month. It's been longer than that, or it's been less time than that. I think probably like 3 or 4 weeks or 3 weeks. Um, yeah, sorry about that. So the reason why we didn't move on to the Mirelands yet was because I wanted to do a little bit more stuff here in the Obsidian Fields, and I believe that's what we did in the last part. So in this part, we're actually gonna head over to the new location. So before we get started, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more videos on my channel. I don't just do I do a lot of competitive Pokemon videos on my channel, so stuff like Pokemon Showdown and whatnot. That's what I do, and I also do drawing videos as well. Currently working on 2 comics, so and just showing off a little bit of the work I've been doing in those. So yeah, it's been a while though since I've actually worked on them. I think it's been like about maybe I think a little over 3 weeks, just because I've been busy with other stuff going on. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with my life at the moment. But anyways, quick recap of the team. So we got uh, honestly, again, a lot of these mons aren't going to be permanent members on the team. They're just kind of like placeholders at the moment. So we got Uryu. Uryu is actually going to stay on the team. So Uryu, the Uryu the I forget. Uryu the Dartrix, yes, Dartrix. Uryu the Dartrix, Rockin' Gust, the Citrus, and Aerialace. Relaxed Nature, which isn't that bad. Uh, After that is Eric, our Umbreon. Eric's got Tackle, Quick Attack, Swift, and Snarl. Then we got an Abra. So Abra is kind of on the way. It may be a permanent member on the team. I'm not too sure yet. Abra will be pretty cool to use, not gonna lie. But again, I'm gonna try and figure it out. It also has a really good nature. It's modest, so it's very tempting to keep it. But yeah, uh, only got teleport at the moment. Then we have Chimchar. So Chimmy's here, and Chimmy's got Nasty Plot, Ember, Swift, and Flame Charge. Nothing crazy about its stats. Wait, it shows the EVs. Hold on, it shows EVs on this. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, because so you can actually like upgrade your stats with the grit dust and the grit gravel. I'm gonna show that a little bit off. I'm gonna show that a little bit. I did a little bit of that off screen, so I'll just show a little bit of it on screen when we get into the new location. Then we got Scyther. Scyther's a naughty nature. And he's got Quick Attack, Silver Wind, Aerialist, and Air Slash. Nothing too crazy going on with its move pool yet. We got Combi. Just wanted to put it on the team for the decks. I've already done its research stuff, so I can evolve it now, and I think I might. I think I might do that now. That might be the first one. Wait, what? I didn't even mean to throw you out there, but okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I did a lot of it off screen. Um, Last time I recorded anyway, or last time I recorded. And after I finished recording, last part 8. So let's see, Geodude, where's Combi at? But yeah, pretty much, Chimmy's good. I can evolve it now, so I'm actually gonna do that. Um, Combi, Yeah, so she's good to go. I can evolve her now. Scyther's on the way. It's gonna be a while for Scyther to evolve, honestly. I'm debating on like which evo if I want to go for. If I want to go for Cleave or if I want to go for Scizor. I don't know yet. Mime is good. And everybody else is fine. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's keep going. Actually, I want to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's get our phone out and let's teleport. Oh, we have stuff to do still. Well, that's the main mission. So we have to go to Arizu. Arizu. I don't know how you say it. It's probably Arizu because I think that's how they say it in that's how it's said in Pokemon Masters. But yeah, okay, so gotta get a Geodude. I thought I did some of these already, but I guess I didn't. We'll go back in town and do a couple of these, then head over to the new location. So, I think that's just the balloon game. We can do that another time. Not too crazy about it right now. So, let's head to the exit. Oh wait, before we do, let me evolve our Combi real quick. Again, I've already done the requirements for Combi, and I did the requirements for Abra, and even for Chimmy. So, I think that we're good. So, I'll evolve Combi. Oh, I probably should save. Shoot. Actually, can I? Oh, you can't. Oh, you actually can't stop the evolution. Can you? Hold on. No, you can't. That's just how it goes. Because I know in the old games you could just press B. I don't know how they do it in the I don't know how they do it past Gen 7. I remember pressing B before, but oh well. Let me actually save real quick first because something could happen while I'm recording and I don't want to mess up and I don't want to mess that up. So just have it there for now. And yeah, we got a Vespiquen, which is pretty cool. Vespiquen, let's look at our stats real quick. That's the wrong thing. Let's look at Vespiquen real quick. I think she's pretty much good, but she has some pretty good stats. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Okay, pretty solid for the queen there. All right, she's 4 feet. And then we can evolve Chimmy because Chimmy should have everything already. Just check real quick. Oh wait, there we go. Let's check Chimmy out real quick. I think Chimmy's good though. He should be fine. Yeah, those are just other requirements for catching, so I can evolve Chimmy real quick. Yeah, we got ourselves a Monferno. Let's get it. Let's get it. So again, like I said, I apologize for the last part. Again with the sound issue. Again, it's good. It should be good now. However, I do need to get a new I definitely need to get a new mic. I know I said I was going to do that in the last part, but I just haven't done it yet. Didn't have the time. So we're going to evolve Abra too. Again, I don't have like a permanent team yet. But the team will come. The team will come. So I'm not really going to like rush it or anything like that. Okay, so what move did you get? Pretty sure you got Confusion, right? Oh, you get all these moves since you evolved. Hypnosis is really nice. I definitely want to give you that. You can have Hypnosis. Hypnosis is solid. And then I could probably get some better moves for you too along the way. Alright, so let's talk to the professor. I see. You've caught 12 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? I barely remember the voices, so forgive me for that. Yeah, I caught a couple stuff off screen, so these are the encounters I caught. We got a little bit of money. Not too bad. Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. Well, let's have a look then. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Alright, cool. So, more stuff. More stuff to do. Alright, dope. we should be able to get up another rank. Yep. All right, so let's head back. Back to the village. Back to the village we go. So as I'm recording, today is October the 4th. It is a Saturday night now. It just turned 8, so oh yeah, we can just go. We can just. Oh wait, no. I wanted to do some of the requests, right? Because I know there's some requests here we can do. Hold on. Nope, not there. Here. There we go. All right. So I do have a couple more Weasels, but I don't think I have the right one yet. That one I actually can do because she's right over here. So let's go and talk to her real quick. The Bidoof's just running amok in the village. I look away for 1 second, and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Sizu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Sumiki. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. Ah, yes. I need to charge this up, so I probably won't make this a long part. Just, you know, get it to the village, or get to the, get into the Mirelands, and that'll probably just be that. Yeah, we gotta find those Bidoof. I think I remember where they are. Some of them are, one of them is kind of like hidden somewhere, like in the back alley, I think. No, but I know one of them is right by, like, it's right by one of the warehouses, or it's right by a warehouse. Yeah, you're right over here, I think. No? Or do I have to do it in order? You have to do it in order. It should be over here. Here we go. Alright, got one. Alright. Darn, it got away. Let's do it well and search for it again. Make sure you have a Bidoof with you. Those pesky okay, so I guess I should grab one. I probably don't need to. I think I'll be alright. They're pretty much like around like anything with wood. So, and I mean that's kind of everywhere, right? So, gotta be over there. Where was that other one? Should be able to go through here. Yep. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, I have to get. Okay, wait. No, I have to have it with me. Hold on. Shoot. I know I have some Bidoofs with me. Let me just go and grab them real quick. Yeah. I gotta get one. I know I have a Bidoof here. At least I'm sure I do. Unless I actually got rid of all of them. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, that's B-Barrel. That's B-Barrel again. I don't have a Bidoof. Oh wow, look at that. That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to head right back. And get a Bidoof. Honestly, you know what? I can wait on her request. It won't take that long. And I could probably do it off screen if I really want to. Dang, I didn't realize I didn't have a Bidoof. That's crazy. Alright, well, what's the other one I could do for now? Let's see, next one. Hey, I can do that one. I don't have that yet. Do I have wood? So I can make that? I should have wood. I have enough wood. I can make that. Okay. Actually, I can do it in here. I always forget. I always forget you can do this. Nope, not that. Bam. Right there. Alright, let me craft. Let me get rid of stuff again. Let me drop stuff I don't need. I kind of need that. I need that too. Well, I guess I could show you the grit dust. So you can use it up to 3 times on a Pokemon. So like, I guess for example, let me use Eric for example. So for Eric, I can put 1 on him. Then after that, I can't go any higher with it. So you only get the 3 at the cap. So, so I can do another one. And when I get gravel, when I get a grit gravel, then I can upgrade it even more, and then it can go up to 6 after that. So I already did it. For Eric, I already did it. So I have 4 for the special attack. I don't know why I put 4 for special attack, but I did. You know it's impish. I haven't done it for Kadabra because I don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet, even though it has a really good nature. And I've already updated, and I already already used some as well in attack and defense. I think the other 2 might have already been there, so I think it already had a stat up with that. And I already did it for Monferno. So yeah, let's make that doll real quick. Let's make that doll real quick. And there we go. Boop. Done. And let's go and give it to old dude over there. And then after that, we can head out to the Mirelands for a little exploration. What's this? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll. If I ever saw one. Please, let me have a closer look. Amazing. Just look how smoothly you've carved those curves. Your attentive carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you've definitely given it a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention, this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you think it's sure to fall over, yet it stubbornly remains upright. Whew, thank you. I've savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. Use the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll had a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how it differs from the one you made. Okay, cool. Alright, dope. And let me see if I do another one before we go. Familiar land. I can do the Geodude one real quick. And that we have to do that in the Mirelands. That's in the Mirelands. Is it? I get to get a ground type. Okay, I can actually do that here. I definitely have a ground type. I have a Geodude, so. Oh wait, I want to see if Kadabra has any moves. I can teach some moves. Okay, cool. Let's get some new moves. Let me check on Kadabra. Can I get? Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, you get all. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Kadabra would be kind of fun. I didn't use a Kadabra in my first time playing. But I know that thing's gonna be really strong. 200. Let me look at what everyone else has real quick. What can Ryu get? Psycho Cut, Shadow Claw, Energy Ball. It's not bad. False Swipe could be good for catching stuff. What can I get for Eric? Eric can get Rock Smash, Power Shift, Calm Mind. Calm Mind's really good. Calm Mind's fantastic. I might give it that. Let me check Monferno. Monferno gets all the elemental punches. Stealth Rock. Okay. What can Vespiquen get? You know, it's not gonna sound. I'm just curious. Exeter Sledge Bomb. Okay. And Recither. Yeah. I can. Yeah, I think I'm okay for now. But Kadabra definitely has me interested though. Let me go see. Let me get that. Put the Geodude in there real quick for the Miller. Is it you? Yeah, I don't have that yet. I don't have a true. I think I have a Cherubi though. I think I remember catching it off screen. Okay, no. I think it's you. Oh, he gives stuff away. Not right now. Someone needed a Geodude. Is it you? Oh, well, duh. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah. Here. Do I have another Geodude first? Definitely do. Yeah, I have plenty. Okay. I got way too many, actually. Here, you can take this one. Yeah, go ahead. Take it. Alright. So, Geodude's gonna help out the village. And I think he needs a water type next. Okay. Alright, more fields for farming. Definitely going to be useful in the future. Okay, so one more to go before we move on to the story. Zubat's eyes. Area apparition. Yeah, I know that one. Okay. Starly. I thought I did that already. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. That was like one of the first requests, and I never did that one. Crazy. Alright, let me go take care of that real quick. Then we'll take care of the one Geodude thing, and then we can go out. Where are you? Yes. Yeah, I really thought I did this stuff already. Here you go. Oh, so I was looking up a little bit about the breakdown of Legends Arceus. I could probably put a link into the video for you guys to check it out. But I was watching somebody cover talking about like the development process of this game, with it starting all the way back in back around the time that Sword and Shield came out. Probably a little bit earlier than that. But there was already like a port that was, or not a port, but there was already a Oh, I have to give her a Starly? What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I should have one. I'm going way too far. Okay, there we go. Here you go. All right. Yeah, I saw that there was like the whole development process of the game, and they showed like a whole like beta build of it. Show like the whole like layout of what the game was going to be looking like. And again, it was even playable too. Well, not playable like, you know, the public can play it, but you know, like there was actually like stuff happening in that game. And apparently, the Pokemon could actually walk around with you at 1.2, but then they scrapped it right before the game released, which is disappointing. But I guess that's just how time works with Game Freak and their development team. And also, what's it called? Want to touch it? And also, no. I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it. After all, besides, it might let Lissa move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps would actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing this sweet Starly. Some Pokemon will see a Pokemon. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight. You know, perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in the Pokédex might put them more at ease. True, true. So yeah. Originally, Pokemon were going to be following you around in this game. I think there were some other things that were going on too. That were originally gonna be in this game. Oh yeah, who was I supposed? Oh yeah, she's up here, I think. She's up here. Right? Isn't she up here? Or am I wrong? There is some. Or did I do that already? I don't remember. 'Cause I know there's something up here. Or maybe she's over here. No. I do need to update that though. Some requests. Peculiar. Oh, I'm gonna save that for next part. I'll save that for next part. That'll be a fun one to do. But yeah, where is she? Is she down here? No, she wouldn't be down there, right? I don't remember where she is. But also, oh, are you down here? Oh, she's talking about battling. Like, battling. Where is that woman? That wanted a Geodude. Is she outside? She's probably outside. She's probably outside. Let me go and get her real quick. Yeah, there she is. There's someone that was. Hold on. Let me look at this. Where's she at? Probably some Bidoof. She's over here? What? Okay, she's over there. She's in a completely different spot. Okay, well. Let's go give her that Geodude real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's kind of disappointing to see that they already had like a build and everything going on, and then for them to have to like cut stuff right before the end, right before the game came out. It's just disappointing. But I guess that's just how it goes, right? That's how it goes. When you're a company that has like, you know, that makes so much money that you can't afford to give your developers extra time to finish their game, you know, it's just kind of crazy how that works, you know, really crazy. Yeah, she's got a Geodude there, dude. Oh yeah, she's got her Geodude, and we got her stuff. All right, head out, and so we've done 3 requests so far. Well, actually 2, because let's see. So next, yeah, gotta do that one. Clarissa, Bidoof. I have to get it. I have to actually catch a Bidoof. I thought I did that one. I think he's outside the village. I have to go out there. The Buizel. I have to catch another Buizel. I probably could do the Ponytail one. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's just get out. Let's get out and make some progress, shall we? Oh yeah, nope, not gonna distract myself again. Just moving on, and we'll just pick up stuff on the way. So that's what's gonna happen. There's just so many distractions, it's crazy. So rare candy. I definitely need to drop some stuff. I don't need this. So actually, can I forgot to select stuff. You can tell it's been a while since I've actually done this. It's definitely been a while. Why can't I just... Okay, well, I guess I'll do it this way then. I'm gonna move that. I might need some revives. Honey cakes, definitely gonna need a couple of those. You need to keep some shrooms on me. I need to sell those. Citrus is still useful. I'll keep those. Need to make some potions too. I think we're good. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, Legends EA is coming out in less than 2 weeks. which is crazy, man. This game is coming out in less than 2 weeks. Uh, like wow, time went by so fast. Um, Again, like everybody was talking about the demo and stuff. People were looking at, all the news that's been coming out about the game, especially with the mega evolutions they got announced and all that. Six new megas already shown. Um, so it's definitely exciting. Oh, I bet any area teeming with poison wielding Pokemon and plenty of others besides. One area. I've heard about your mission, Rod. If you're looking for the Solaceon runes, they're off that way. They could have done so much more with the Solaceon runes. They could have made a whole dungeon. Can I complain a little bit? Like, is it okay for me to complain about this game? Because like, there's some things I really liked, and there are some things I'm just like, man, they could have done more. Like, for now, I'll keep searching for space time distortions. There's little way of knowing when or where one might appear, but I'll do my best. It would sure be handy if my map could tell me. Space time distortions. Yeah, I did a couple of these off screen, so I got a couple things. Um, there are also some Pokemon that were over in the Obsidian Fields, and so that you can only get over there. But yeah, like it says. However, if you're brave enough to enter them, you might be able to find rare Pokemon and items include. I'm counting on both of you to carry out our survey work as best you can, but be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Sizu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. Hey, I was just over there. Um, oh yeah, and in the pre-build, Akari was actually the main character. Like she was the only one that was there, and Ray didn't come in until like close to the end of the game. Crazy enough, but yeah, she was in the beta build whole time. Um, but yeah, again, I'll show that video, or I'll share that video in the description for you guys to check that out. Again, it was very interesting. Definitely learned a lot from definitely learned a lot from it. Oh, hello. The graceful Pokemon. Hey there, you're that go-getter from the Survey Corps, right? I've got a request for you if you got some time. Time. I'd love to see more. I'd love to know more about a Pokemon called Roselia. It has gorgeous red and blue flowers for hands. Such a graceful Pokemon. I often come to the Golden Lowlands to admire the Roselia, but just watching them from afar isn't enough for me anymore. Do you think you can complete Roselia's page in that Pokédex of yours and show it to me? I'll try to. I'll try to. Can't promise you that. Well, Pokemon drop their defenses if you throw. Yeah, you want to know something else I mean it's kind of obvious, but the way how catching stuff works in this game is very similar to the Savari zones from the past games. Because again, like you have the because I mean in the past games you had like you had mud to throw, you had Pokeball to throw, well the Savari ball actually, and then you had a rock you could throw too. I think it was a rock. Yeah, it was a rock. No, it wasn't a rock. This wasn't a rock. I'm thinking about the OG. I'm thinking of the OG. Um, I'm thinking about red and blue, red, blue, and yellow. You could throw a rock at them. But mud got replaced for that later games. So yeah, it was mud, bait, the ball, or you run. So kind of funny how that still carries over into this game. Or I mean, how it pretty much was inspired, I guess. Yeah, we got a Budu here. I'm gonna try and feed it. I don't think it takes orange berries though. Oh, it does. Okay. We're gonna catch it, and that was one of the requirements anyway. So got it. All right. And Budu is definitely one of my favorite grass types in Gen 4. Roserade is just amazing. Such a really strong special attacker. And again, like when it comes to the whole um like the whole Sinnoh like build for when you do the game, Roselia is always on there, right? Like Roserade's always on there if you don't get Turtwig. Um because I mean in defeat like in the original Diamond and Pearl, like the only grass types that were around then, it was Turtwig, the Roserade family, or the Roselia family, Carnivine, and Snover, and what else? Oh, Cherubi. I guess technically Wormadam would count. Um, think there's a couple. I think there's one more. Can't think of it right now. Um, but I mean, if we're talking main game, that's pretty much it. So they didn't have there weren't too many grass types in the original games, and then Platinum updated it. And, you had Leafeon, you had Tangela, for Tangrowth, and a couple other stuff too. But those are like the main. Oh, and Tropius too, randomly. I don't know why Tropius was in there, but hey, they threw it in there for no reason. Uh, but yeah, anyways, we're gonna go and oh, what's that? Oh, hello there. All right, cool. Let's hopefully get that Psyduck. We did not get the Psyduck. That's okay. Oh, there's one right here. I have another chance. But yeah, I definitely would say that Roserade is one of my favorite grass types of Gen 4. It's just so strong, and and again, it's just so what's it called? It's so iconic too. Um, being an evolution from Gen 3. It's just sick, man. Um, but yeah, okay. So back to me complaining, right? Back to me complaining about this game. Why wasn't this a dungeon? Like this could have been a dungeon, man. Like they could have really just went all out with this place and just made it exactly how it was in Gen 4, with you being able to actually go into the Slaishon ruins and head to the deepest point to get the stuff or get items that were down there. In Platinum you could actually get the evolution stones for Eevee or for anything else, but you get the Fire Stone, the Water Stone, and the Thunder Stone. You get all three of those in Platinum. In Diamond and Pearl, it was like mushrooms, I think. But it's like mushrooms and some random stuff. Uh, and then at the bottom of it in Diamond and Pearl, you could get defog there. Um, no, I think I got that wrong. I think in Platinum you get defog. Yeah, in Platinum you get defog there. In Diamond and Pearl you get defog at the Lost Tower. You can tell I love Gen 4 just from me being able to just say it off the top of the dome. Like, bro, let me just like I played Gen 4 so many times. It's just I love Gen 4. I just love Gen 4. I'm sorry. I unapologetically I love Gen 4. It's just such a fun gen and just so much to do. Um it's just great. It's just great. My childhood game. My childhood generation. Well, really it was Gen 3, Gen 4 and Gen 5, but I mean like that's like pretty much anybody that grew up after 19 that grew up like, around the same time I did. Uh so anyone born past 99 or anyone born in 99 or before, they know. So anyways, I'm Kalaba of the Pearl Clan. Word in Kalaba to you. Oh, now would you look at that? You have a Celestica flute. Making her sound like Professor Oak. You must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. I guess so. Why the vague response, Something to hide? I've already heard about you. You quelled Cleavor in his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all, and you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sort, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady, Arizu, offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Be on your way. There is much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. Hmm. Ah, rot. How about you show me the strength that you could quell. Show me this. How about you show me the strength that you could quell even a frenzied lord? I'm a bit busy right now. Who knows when I'll get the chance next? Please, I ask you face me now. Come on, man. I actually wanted to read the text on the I wanted to read the text on the panel. Alright, so let's fight Volo. Volo's got 2 Pokemon now, so not just Togepi this time. Alright, Ryu, you know what to do. Hit him with the Hit him with that Quincy move, you know what I'm saying? Alright, there you go. Got a little air lace action in there. Draining Kiss. With a little bit of damage. Alright. Hit him with another air lace. There we go. Goodbye, Togepi. But yeah, man, they could have expanded this place and made it a whole dungeon. It would have been so nice. It really would have been so nice. Oh, okay. Already going for Agile style. Okay, that's not too bad. Sister again. Let's go for our own then, shall we? Let's hit him back. Already, you know what to do. Hit him with that Agile air lace. Alright, nice. Oh, it's so slow. Ugh. Alright. This should send you to bed. Alright, good night, Gibble. Alright, nice. So we got a little bit more on the a little bit more done for ODU when it comes to its entry. Oh my. You've quite adapted at instructing your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Alright. Such prodigious power, such prodigious strength. Now, let me just heal you up, fill up your Pokemon. Alright, cool. Well now, I think that settles it. Exactly. My low battery saying that. I must ask your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it would be a cinch. Wall fragment? Mystery dungeon? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged this Latian ruins and made off with the fragment of the wall engraving. Have you not heard of the notorious misfortunes? They're a trio of bandits that even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I'd like to have, let me tell you. Let me tell you some. Mistress Kalaba is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, 99, is she moving like that? Dang. It's very hard for her to chase leads all over the place. So, what do you say, kind sir? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'll be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters wipe my wares too, and I know Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. And far be it from me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Mirelands camp, perhaps worth checking out. Alright then, let us go and see what's happening. Let's go get that wall fragment. Um, anything else over here? I already got Cricketot. I do need to catch more Psyduck though for the Dex. But yeah, again, the game looked a lot different. It looked a lot darker at 1.2 in the beta build that they had, or that was up. So yeah, again, like everything, like a lot of things changed about it. I kind of would have liked the darker aspect of it. Like I mean, like the darker, like more shadows and everything. I think it would have looked kind of nice, and the lighting too. The lighting's nice though. Don't get me wrong. Could have been better. Definitely could have been better. Cause I mean, again, this game, they could have done so many better things with this game, but still, it's not bad, but man, they could do so much more. They could do so much more, but yeah, and again, Game Freak still doesn't have an excuse to just be putting out low quality like this. They could do so much more. Not saying that this game is like, this game really isn't bad. It's still a good game in terms of being enjoyable and all of that, but just graphically, they could have done so much more. Yeah, we're gonna take care of this camp real quick. Pichu, what you doing over here? I mean, I know Pichu's actually pretty rare to get. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, I should probably put the music up. You guys don't even hear it. Man. So I think that combines. So like this area in general, right? This area in general. I think this combines Route two. What was it again? Like I think 210. It's like Route 210. Um, Salation Town, of course, which would probably be Salation Town would probably be like right. It'd probably be just in this general direction right here. It'd probably be over here actually. Now that I think about it, it'd probably be like right over here. Because then after that, when you get past that area, that's when you get into the route. That's when you get into like the raining route where it's just always raining. I guess that'd actually be over here, wouldn't it? It'd be in this kind of general direction. And then Veilstone is in a whole other location anyway. So yeah. But again, like not a lot of the locations really stick together. Oh, actually, maybe. It's more like I don't know if I'd say it's an interpretation. Like again, not everything is going to be exactly how you would think it would be in the games. Because again, like just how the position of the map is, not everything like exactly connects. Um, but anyways, we're gonna take care of this right here. It's burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. They must have. Now, who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the look of you. There's only one person people go poking around here in the. There's only one reason people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. I bring good luck to sisters, or to my sisters, wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm Clover, and I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just ran out. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt him a little. Come on, Totokroak, let's douse this fool in poison. Man, let me tell you something about these bandits, bro. When I first saw them, I was just like, yo, all three of you are related? You got Candace, you got Saturn, and then you got the third girl, who she reminds me of two characters, Bertha and Agatha. So Bertha being, I think they're actually sisters anyway, Bertha and Agatha. So that's their ancestor. In case you don't know, in case you don't know who I'm talking about, Bertha's the Elite Four. Bertha's one of the Elite Four for Gen 4. Oh wow, or you got crit. How Gen 4 like? Let's see. Let me get out. You know what? Kadabra's not an official member though, but for now, I'll bring him out. Bring him out. But yeah, she was the she's the what's it called? Can't talk. She's the Elite Four, the second Elite Four member, for Sinnoh, and then Agatha is one of the Kanto Elite Four, and she's the third member. Yeah, third member actually, because Lance is the last one in Gen 4 or in Gen 1, and the remakes for Fire and Leaf Green, but yeah, that's putting that to level 22. Not bad at all. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I've left. Take the blasted fragment and go. Just leave us alone. Hey, nice. Didn't have to. They really didn't put up much of a fight. I thought it would have been cool if it was all three of them actually fighting me, but hey, The weird writing on it makes us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure, but it turned out to be worthless, to be a worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Tell me, why are you seeking us out? What set you on this path? Um, I just want to help out people. Goodness, how selfless of you to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. And I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Then why weren't you doing anything? Man, remember what those ancient verses tell us. Why is it, in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are also numbered. Or wait, wow. Your days are all also numbered. Galaxy fool. You know, if she has so much beef with the Galaxy team, why didn't she actually pull up? You know, like why didn't she actually do it? Like, man, I feel like they were kind of a shoe in too. Those three. But I got a lot of opinions about this, and you know about what they do and who they are and whatnot. But man, I really hope Legends Z8 doesn't just shoehorn characters into the, don't just shoehorn characters into the story without any plot, you know, like significance, because that kind of sucks. Have all these cool looking characters and not actually do anything for the plot. It's kind of crazy. But hey, anyways, in the next part, in part 10, we'll go back to the Salacion ruins, and we'll do all that stuff and continue the story from there. But yeah, that's gonna be that for this. For I almost said Showdown Live. My bad. For this part of Pokemon Legends Arceus, preparing for Pokemon Legends Arceus, preparing for Pokemon Legends ZA with Pokemon Legends Arceus. So that's gonna be that. Be safe. Wash your hands. On the sea for some more of the Let's Play. Bye.